think the whole Possibilities Weekly, it's to actually allow ourselves to come together as women, unscripted, not prompting each other to, perform in a certain way or have an outcome. Like, we are really 5 very unique, very dynamic women who are saying yes to our own souls, knowing that there's something in this for us, saying yes to knowing that this is so much bigger than we are, and that we're willing to be seen and heard. I want to welcome all of you into Aloha Friday. And, in the short amount of time that I've lived here in Hawaii, what I have realized is aloha isn't a thing. It's not, I don't even have for myself the language for it because it's a feeling. And this week was a really big discovery for me, and it connects to aloha, because aloha is both about giving and sharing and receiving. And I realized for myself, the giving and sharing of myself has been, it's the more comfortable part of my journey. And I feel really, when it comes from a really genuine place inside of me, I feel fed, I feel lit up, I feel incredibly connected when I share and I give of myself, whether it's my time, whether it's my thoughts, whether it's my feelings. And I realized this week in a busy move that I had shut myself down to receiving, to really being open to others in my life giving to me. And what I realized was it's not that they're not giving to me, it's that I wasn't open to even seeing it. And I think this plays into what Possibilities Weekly is for me, because it's a collaboration. And I have, for so many years, considered my strength and my softness a curse. It's like, couldn't I just be one or the other? And what I realized this week is there's so many dimensions to who I am, who we are as women. And it's not until I come into collaboration with others that there's parts of me that I love and there's parts of me that I don't necessarily always love that come to the surface for me to take back and to really be truthful with myself and with others. And I think that when I think about the 4-week journey, I feel like it's just the beginning of really being this immense invitation for women to begin to notice the potential for collaboration in their own communities, in their own families, in opening up this aloha and this giving and receiving beyond Christmas, beyond, like holidays and beyond expectations, and to really be constantly checking in with ourselves of what do I have to share and what do I need, in moments to receive. And I found myself in tears the other day when I was asked by my dear friend, what is it that you need? What is it that I can do right now? And really, I didn't even have a chance to get the words out of my mouth. I don't think I even knew what the words were. And I found myself sobbing, like just in the deepest tears for myself of knowing that this is how I can open. This, letting this experience move through my body is what I need to receive myself. You know, I had gotten really, really busy and put my head down and was, you know, doing a really intense move. And I think I needed to create that so that I could see and remember and recognize what happens to us in collaboration, whether it's in our families or with our friendships, with our communities. I felt really alone, and I haven't felt that in a really long time. So it was really curious to me to go, wow, everything is amazing in my life, and yet I feel alone, and I don't feel like I want to let people in right now. I didn't even know if I wanted to do this video today, a few days ago, and the waves are roaring. And it was so beautiful because it wasn't until I was asked the question, you know, what is it that you really need? I needed to have a good, long, hard cry. And I needed to just soften my body and find an inner strength rather than to keep pushing through and to make things happen. So I share this with all of you because my commitment in the next 4 weeks is to be so fucking incredibly real and in the moment and unscripted, and yet share sometimes what I don't normally share, my perspectives and observation on something so much larger than myself. So much more. So, mahalo.